doing anything. Oh, by the way, I just noticed, like, right just to the right of your head, there's like drink juice on the wall right there.
Drink juice on the wall.
Like right here.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Like coffee splats.
I just want to know what that's from. I have questions.
Coffee at some point. If it was coffee, it was 2 months ago.
It looked like you got in a car accident.
I didn't. I just do some crazy stuff. Hey guys.
I am at our storage unit and I need to get, I got last Christmas this little dog walker thing. It's like a pet carrier. I just realized I don't know what our storage number is. Oh, dude, I got it on the first try. That's actually really funny. But it's like a baby carrier. It's like a little walker thing, and we can carry Fritz around in it. The bad thing is if you can turn this around, we don't have lights in here. I can actually see it better on this. I think that's it. It is! Hello. She's busy trying to find a park because this guy had to come with us and we had to figure out what to do with him because we can't eat inside of Texas Roadhouse with him.
So Kenny had a good idea, my sister's husband. We're just gonna get the food to go and then meet at a park and eat out at like a shelter.
Which is good because it's freaking beautiful.
It is actually hot outside. So I'm looking for a park right now.
I'm still trying to figure out the buttons to this darn thing to make it work the right way. But yeah, so after that we're gonna eat at the park and then we're gonna drive down to the hotel and do some tay-gating in a hotel room, bro.
Here we are, some tay-staying.
Tay-staying.
I don't know what it is, but we're gonna watch some Taylor Swift. Hopefully that'll work out too, so.
She's been stressed the last 5 minutes.
Just last 5 minutes.
She's been coordinating the crap out of where we're gonna go, how we're gonna order it, and
2 different people calling me while I'm trying to place the order and figure things out.
So she's got a smile on that face.
And then Fritz, wanting out of his little carrier, being a little goomba doomba.
Loving life right now.
Ooh, tell them about the sausages we ate today.
Oh, so Christina found these sausages at Kroger, and I think the only like different ingredient that was in there was
we haven't like added in our diet yet
is like organic cherry powder, like dehydrated cherry powder,
which sounded harmless enough.
Yeah, so we took that, and she also found, was that like a Dijon mustard?
It just said stone ground mustard. So we can put pictures of all this stuff in the video, but
yeah. So
it's from Kroger. It's the Simple Organic or Organic Truth or Simple Truth. I don't know. It's one combination of 2 of those words. But all that's in it is distilled white vinegar and mustard seed. Those are the only 2 things we haven't had. So we're being a little risky this weekend, but we're also gonna see how it goes, see if our bodies feel okay and everything. I've been feeling a little bloated anyways for some reason the last 2 days, so I figured if I'm already gonna feel bloated due to whatever reason anyways, then I'm just gonna take the weekend and
might as well, if I'm already feeling bad, then I'll feel bad.
We're not gonna break the diet obviously as far as like staying carnivore, like we're still only eating meat, but like adding a mustard that just has mustard seed and vinegar sounds like a very minimal cheat.
Yeah. So. But we're excited about it. And so the food actually, it tasted awesome. She cut them up into like little tiny,
it was so
like round
good.
things, and we just like picked them up and like dipped them in the mustard and like lightly dabbed it in, and it was so freaking good.
It was so simple too, and the mustard, like I've never had like a stone ground mustard like that, but like it was.
I haven't either.
It was like thick because of the mustard seed just being like ground up in it. It was like thick, and it was so.
Had like
yummy.
little tiny mustard seed chunks in it.
Yeah.
It was so good. But yeah, we loved it and we thought it was awesome. So
Felt so bad.
but we are already outside of like Texas Roadhouse. She placed her order, but it took a while, and her dad was at a campground visiting, and so we have to sit here for only like 15 more minutes because we left early because we had to pick up the dog carrier that's back there.
It's a little what's it called? A little stroller.
stroller.
For Fitzy. We'll show it to you guys tomorrow.
So this will be his first time being like super public, so we're actually excited to see how well he actually does.
Excited and scared because he barks when he sees people, but we're hoping that with a lot of people around, it'll be enough like consistency that he'll just stop and he'll just exist.
Yeah, we hope he'll actually be anxious and overwhelmed.
We hope he'll be scared out of his pants and he'll just be quiet the whole time.
But yeah, it'll be a good test for all of us and to see how he does, because we want to take him more places and do more things. Like he already travels with us when we do like go to my mom's and stuff like that, or when we go out to her dad's, and he's really good in the car, but as soon as like we come to a stop, he starts getting like antsy. But like we want to take him to like parks and like more active type things, but we're always worried that he'll just be a nuisance because
yeah, like running at people. When we go outside at the apartment complex, he just like if he sees anyone, he starts barking and running, and people get scared even though he's this little bitty baby.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that like I actually get like super anxious. It's funny when Olivia was like a baby, like if we were in like Walmart or something like that and she started crying, I would get anxious and like I would want to take her out to the car or whatever, just because like I get overwhelmed.
And people are gonna be looking at you.
And people like I was the person that's like, you know, the people are like pushing their kids around and they're crying and they're like ignoring their baby, and I'm the person that's like, shut that kid up, like control your child, you know?
Yeah.
So I think I took that to heart after she was born, and I was like, I need to get her out of here, like.
Since we judge other people so hard, we know other people are judging us.
Exactly, for sure. So, but yeah, it'll be a test, but we're excited. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun weekend.
Yep, we're gonna enjoy this beautiful weather, and when we get to the park, we'll put some shots in there too. So we'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right, so this is our room that we're gonna be doing our Taylor Swift hangout concert in. Then got the bathroom over there. My beautiful self. Her beautiful self. Got this nice big room. Got my tripod set up in here for, you know.
We got Fritz's beautiful self somewhere.
Got Fritz right here.
Looking for a spot to pee.
Looking for a spot to pee. Dude, I like that there's a don't hang your stuff up here.
Oh yeah, I see that all the time.
That's so high.
Like anybody would be able to. Yeah, we got the bigger room so that me, Jen, Kenny, and Chris could all hang out to watch it. But the funny part is, like, this is where we're gonna watch it, and this is just as big as a normal hotel room. So it was dumb of us. We didn't know it would be two separate rooms.
We got the bigger TV in here. We could use this one. We would just have to move more chairs out here.
It'd be less comfy.
It would be a lot more cramped. But yeah, I mean, it was a nice room. It was only like $10 more a night or something.
Yeah, like 15.
So, but yeah, Jen and Kenny, they went down. They're going swimming right now, and
we can't because Christina forgot her bathing suit.
it's okay. I'll swim in her waters. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out here for another 30 minutes and wait for them to get up here so we can start watching.
This party started. Bye.
Good morning. Christina is looking for food that we can eat. We just woke up not that long ago. It's 6:40 now, but we took Fritz out and we walked by. They have like their morning buffet at the hotel here. And it turns out that one, they don't open until 7, so another 20 minutes from where we're at now. And they also only have like weird scrambled eggs, and
I hate them.
yeah, she won't eat them anywhere. So, and they also they do have sausage patties, but typically not great. So, and we figured that we would just try to shoot in the dark because right next door is Bob Evans. And so we're just gonna bulk order bacon and sausage and ham. So that's our morning so far.
We've at least had it from there before, so.
Yeah, so we know that how our body's gonna react to it, and my hair's looking crazy. My beard's looking crazy. We also just got done talking to the girls. They finally were able to get us a list of their Christmas presents, so we'll have something to go off of when we go look today.
And it seems like a lot of the stuff that was on there, we really will be able to find at the market we're going to, so.
Yes!
That's nice.
Boop, boop, boop.
Ow.
She's getting so tiny on her diet, I could just pick her up and put her in my pocket. But we'll let you go. I'm going to make her walk next door and go get our food.
Yep.
So.
Fritz will go get it.
Yep. I don't know why you would take Fritz.
I don't know. I need a buddy, and you're not willing to go.
We just talked yesterday about how we can't take him into restaurants.
True.
But now she's got all this courage now.
I have so much confidence.
But we'll see you guys soon while we eat food.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. So we got our Bob Evans ready.
We've got some
Dude,
bacon.
there's so much bacon in there.
And they didn't cook it too much. Last time we got it, they deep fried it and left it in there a long time, and it tasted burnt.
Ah, my guilty pleasure
4
recently.
pieces of ham. I know, I got that because I knew you'd want it. And then we're not eating sausage much because it has sugar in it, but I really just wanted a piece, so we're each eating a piece of sausage.
Looks so good.
Oh yeah.
And it's only 7:19, so we got plenty of time.
Woo!
We got our pet stroller ready to go. So he's gonna go in there. Hey guys, it's 11. We're doing good. So we stopped at the other one, Treasure Isles, and we actually got a lot of our shopping done, more so I think than we ended up expecting.
And we got better stuff than I expected, because usually when we come to the flea market, we find a couple of really good things, but then usually it's a lot of just like repeat stuff and just like dollar store toy kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. Some of the stuff can be cheap, and we did the outside first, which ended up being, I guess, like a swap meet sort of thing, like a garage sale. Yeah. So we ended up going inside and we got a lot of the stuff that we were planning on getting. And there's still a couple stuff we do need to get that we want to try to get here, whether it be for each other or a couple stuff still for the kids. And now that it's a little bit later, there was also a lot of the shops were closed when we were at the last one. And they parked next to us. Jen and Kenny are right.
And Dad and Laura are behind them.
Right here. So, but yeah, we're going to go inside and get some food real fast and then keep shopping.
Yep, probably burgers because that's the only option.
That's the only option we have.
Yep, yeah. Bye.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? So as you probably know, we didn't do a video last night. So last night we actually hung out at the hotel and we were able to do our little Taygating hangout where we got to hang out with Jen and Kenny, and we got to live stream the Taylor Swift concert that was going on in Indiana. Our original plan, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but we were intending on going to Indianapolis, and like what a lot of people would do is they would find like a nearby, parking garage or something and just like hang out and listen to the music and stuff for the live show. But long story short, we ended up finding out that it's in a domed stadium, obviously, because it's getting colder and probably not as comfortable for as many people to be out there. So we decided just to hang out in the hotel in conjunction with going to Trader's World this morning. So
it was fun. It was a 3-hour concert of pure energy, and it's funny watching the live stream though, because like we were talking like she should really have like her own personal like live stream that she puts out, or not personal, but like of the concert she should have her own live stream that she puts out and just charges like $30 for people to like log in and watch it. She would
Seriously
make a lot of money off of that, and like, dude, I would pay, even if it was $30 per person, I think I would watch. If it was like her own live stream that's like in front of like stage, you know what I mean? Like that actually
like the Disney version, but it was like whatever was going on live in that city. Yeah, even if it's not
super active, like, changing cameras and stuff, even if it was just like from the front of the stage, I feel like I would watch that.
That'd be such a monopoly. That'd be such a great way to make money.
Just more money than she's already making. It wouldn't like take away from her ticket sales. Like, people want to be there in person.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's crazy because when we were watching the live stream, this guy was conducting it and he had people that were like tuning into his show and like putting out their information that I'm at the concert and I'm live streaming. And so he found like probably like 3 or 4 people, and he would just like jump between these people.
That have different angles.
Yeah, that would have different angles, or if like their internet dropped or whatever, maybe bad battery, etc. He would just like switch to one of the other people at this different angle, and I mean, it was props to him. It was super intricate, and like he was killing it. So,
but it's still sometimes just crappy quality.
Yeah,
people talking in the background, people singing, and you can't really hear Taylor singing because it's somebody singing near the phone. Yeah, for sure.
So, but it was still fun. I mean, I guess that made it feel more realistic or whatever. But so we just did that. We hung out and did that. So this morning we woke up early, like 6:15, and was able to call and talk to the girls. And
finally got a Christmas list.
Finally got our Christmas list, and from there we had Bob Evans, and so what we did is we took Fritz out early, and we found out that like they didn't like open up the breakfast buffet until 7. And when we took Fritz out, we just swung by there to check out and see what they had, and it was like scrambled eggs, which Christina's not a big fan of, and then also like sausage patties, which if they're cooking them in bulk at a hotel, more than likely what they're doing is they're probably already pre-cooked, but they're probably heating them up in like a deep fryer or something like that, or
just oil it. But they also are going to be cheap ingredients, so there's going to be sugar in them.
Sausage is like the real tricky one that you probably can't rely much on. So thankfully next door there was a Bob Evans, so we ended up ordering like a case of bacon, a case of ham, and a case of or a small little package of 2 sausage patties, which as soon as we took a bite of them, they were like super chemically tasting. So
yeah, I took a bite and I spit it out, which sausage is my favorite breakfast meat. Not that there's that many to choose from, but sausage is my favorite, so that's why we got it. It was just 2 patties. I was gonna eat one, he was gonna eat one, and so we were like, this is fine. But as soon as I took a bite, I was like, this tastes like horse shit, so
yeah,
spit it out.
So from there, we went to, so there's 2 locations. There's Trader's World, and then there's Treasure Isles, which is just, I guess, like the fraction size of what Treasure or Trader's World is, yeah. So, but they have a couple shops that we know there that we really like and we took advantage of for Christmas shopping. So we're not going to go into too much detail because the kids watch this. So,
We got some stuff.
but yeah, we were able to get a couple things there, and then we ended up going over to Trader's World right after, and we got lunch there. There was a place where they served burger patties, and they used crappy cheese, but it is what it is, and, you know.
We knew that, but, I mean, I feel like this weekend we've just been having to, like, eat on the fly a lot anyways, so we already had, you know, the bacon that probably has sugar in it. We've had a couple different things, so we
the
just
ham
went
that
with
probably had sugar in it.
Yeah,
And
I'd rather eat something than nothing, and we still stuck to the diet. It's just, you know,
yeah.
not cooked from home. You can never really control all the ingredients.
Exactly. So, I mean, being almost 50 days in, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah, you just take it and then you just cook from home the rest of the week, and it's fine. It doesn't, like, really set you back that far unless you're doing it all the time.
Right, yeah. And then from there, we ended up coming home. We got, you know, like I said, a lot of stuff done, a lot of really, really cool, very unique gifts for people, or our friends and family. And when we got back, Christina had the awesome idea of making my next, like, 5 days really good, because she was like, do you want to put up, you know, the Christmas tree when we get back? And I was like, definitely, for sure. So
He loves decorating and Christmas and joy.
yeah, even if it's just a tree and stuff like that, it adds at least 5% of happiness into my day. So, and then over to the other side, the right side of where the tree is, we used to have the table up there, and so Christina said, you know what, like, it just kind of gathers stuff, so let's take it down. And I was like, all right, heck yeah, for sure. So
We got some stockings hung up. We got the girls' stockings here. There's nothing in them because they're not going to be here on Christmas, but they're here in memory.
they're cool, they look great, which is nice. I'll do a picture and throw that up there, but we have a nice little fireplace mantle set up there with our Cunningham family sign, and then the stockings on either side of it, so it looks really good.
Looks pretty.
So, but yeah, outside of that, I mean, that's honestly everything. Christina's leaving tomorrow morning at
Be there. Well, I have to be to the airport at like 5 a.m. The plane leaves at 7, so he's taking me to the airport. So nice.
Yeah. We got my card was sitting out over here. Oh, I think it's in my phone. They sent us our preferred members select card, which is for, we have a digital card on our app, but it basically is like the card that we would have if we want to get into any of the airport lounges. So I told her to try it out.
I will not do that by myself. Sounds horrible.
So, but yeah, anyways, that's everything for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy all of our shots from this weekend, and yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around 4:30 in the morning when I get ready to take her to the airport.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Right. Bye.
bye.